Serene Danvers region of Ukraine, Mykola and his pregnant wife, Nastya, lead a peaceful life as the first eco-settlers in the area. Nastya, a talented artist, indulges in drawing and wood carving, creating a wooden angel from coal for protection. Mykola, a mathematician, physicist, and ecologist, teaches at a local school, commuting on his bicycle. The peace sign adorning their home is the paw of the white raven, symbolizing an ancient legend of a compassionate raven providing fresh water and food to people, losing feathers in the process. Due to their lack of electronics, the couple remains oblivious to the news until Mykola catches a few minutes of TV during his work break. He learns about the protesters killed in Ukraine's capital and the potential invasion by Russia. In class, Mykola faces harassment from a student named Ivan, who sees him as a strange teacher. Despite the challenges, Mykola remains committed to his pacifist beliefs and guiding the minds of the youth. One morning, while cycling to work, Mykola notices soldiers by the roadside, paying them little attention. Upon reaching the school, he is shocked to find it deserted, and the TV reveals Russia's invasion of Ukraine, connecting with the soldiers he saw earlier. Worried about Nastya, he hurries home, but it's too late. Russian soldiers are already beating Nastya, and they apprehend Mykola when he tries to defend her. After ensuring they are not spies, the soldiers set the house ablaze and depart. In a defiant act, Nastya hurls a stone at them, seeking to resist their intrusion. Soldiers, devoid of hesitation, shoot Nastya before finally departing. In despair, Mykola clings to his wife's lifeless body, witnessing their home engulfed in flames. Later, two members of the Ukrainian militias discover Mykola, ensuring his innocence as a civilian. Together, they assist him in digging a grave for Nastya. Taking him to their base, Mykola ensures the wood angel, his last connection to his wife, accompanies him. At the base, superiors express discontent over the arrival of a stranger, wary of potential spies. Mykola swiftly dispels suspicions by expressing his desire to join the army and resist the Russian occupation. Assigned to a rigorous training course, Mykola confronts challenges unfamiliar to a pacifist, exhausting his body and wielding firearms. Assembling and disassembling weapons becomes a daunting task, earning him mockery from superiors, especially when he adopts the codename Raven. Undeterred, Mykola perseveres, intensifying his training, practicing late into the night, and keeping the wood angel close, a constant reminder of his goal, avenging his wife. After weeks of training, a shortage of snipers on the front lines prompts the army to seek volunteers for the role. Despite initial mockery, Mykola steps forward, determined to prove himself. Accepting a challenge, he blindfolds himself and reassembles an AK-47 within 20 seconds, earning the respect of his peers. Embraced by his comrades, they adopt the name Raven, and Mykola excels in the theoretical aspects of sniper training. Leveraging his expertise in mathematics and physics, Mykola excels at calculations, surpassing even the instructors. His mastery of the first rule, remaining absolutely still and silent, becomes evident as he remains composed when an instructor shoots at the ground nearby. However, his proficiency falters during actual shooting exercises due to the unconventional firearm assigned to him. Undeterred, Mykola devises a plan to showcase his skills. During the final sniper test at night, trainees must shoot while illuminated by a flare. Instead of firing immediately, Mykola uses the light to calculate the distance. When the exam concludes, he shoots in complete darkness, hitting the target dead center, an unparalleled feat. Graduating with the highest score, Mykola is assigned to a top-tier unit for his first mission. Tasked with liberating a crucial checkpoint captured by Russians, Mykola and his fellow snipers infiltrate the area undetected. Each sniper acquires a target, but before shooting, they must coordinate due to a civilian car approaching the checkpoint. The Russian soldiers confiscate passports, and when the couple resists, violence ensues. Mykola's team intervenes, swiftly eliminating every soldier, including one attempting to use the civilian woman as a hostage. Upon completing the mission, the team raises the Ukrainian flag, reclaiming control of the checkpoint. Returning to base, Mykola discovers that his fellow recruits have embarked on a different mission. Utilizing this brief respite, he revisits the school where he once taught, profoundly affected by the desolation of the dusty classrooms. The following day, as the other team returns, Mykola receives devastating news. One of his friends has fallen victim to an enemy sniper, intensifying his resolve for revenge. In preparation for the next mission, Mikola's team strategically places explosives on trees, concealed by leaves, before taking cover in the grass. As anticipated, Russian soldiers enter the forest, triggering a moment of disbelief for Mikola. He spots Ivan among the enemy ranks. Overcoming his hesitation, Mikola detonates the explosives, eliminating all Russian soldiers, including Ivan. When questioned by the captain, Mikola explains, and the captain responds, acknowledging Ivan's choice. During a break, Mikola and the captain share memories of home. The captain reveals a picture of his family, explaining the agreement to keep his daughters unaware of the nature of his job. In return, Mikola shows the captain the wooden angel, symbolizing his own family. Days later, Ukrainian forces secure the border trenches, prompting the sniper team to position themselves for the impending Russian invasion. Mikola, maintaining focus, readies himself for the task at hand. However, his usual composure falters as he identifies among the arriving Russian soldiers the man responsible for his wife's death. Desperate for revenge, Mikola relentlessly seeks permission to shoot, only to be repeatedly denied by the captain due to the enemy's unfavorable position. Fueled by impatience, Mikola takes matters into his own hands, eliminating the targeted soldier, but inadvertently revealing their location to a concealed enemy sniper, who retaliates by fatally shooting the captain. Amidst the ensuing Russian onslaught, Mikola must navigate the field, dragging the captain's lifeless body while evading bullets and bombs. Upon returning to the base, Mikola is assured that an investigation will be launched to identify the sniper who killed the captain, with the promise that he will be called upon to deal with the perpetrator. Overwhelmed by guilt, Mikola immerses himself in solo missions to atone for his mistake. While his sniper skills remain sharp, his increased recklessness results in a wounded arm from an enemy bullet. Seeking refuge in a secret hideout, he watches the news for updates on negotiations with Russia, only to have his break interrupted by a crucial call. The army has located the sniper responsible for the captain's death. As the soldiers receive information about the elusive sniper Sari, who has claimed the lives of numerous Ukrainian snipers and machine gunners, Mikola is tasked with a critical mission. Sari not only records and shares his kills, but has also posted footage of the captain's death. Despite pinpointing Sari's location, the presence of a chlorine storage and the chemical plant complicates the plan. The alternate strategy involves Ukrainian snipers clearing the path for Mikola to infiltrate the building and confront Sari face to face. As the mission unfolds, Ukrainian snipers position themselves while Mikola stealthily crawls through the field to enter the building. Encountering the first soldier, a familiar face from the attack on his home, Mikola is reminded of the past, with the enemy expressing regret for not killing him the first time. Swiftly eliminating the enemy soldier with one satisfying shot, Mikola signals his teammates to proceed, prompting a synchronized attack from the Ukrainian snipers. Executing a flawless sweep of the area, they catch the remaining Russian snipers, including Sari, off guard. Unaware of the danger, the Russian snipers only realize something is amiss when they receive alarming messages over the comms, discovering their fellow soldiers dead. Seizing the opportunity, Mikola advances deeper into the building unnoticed. Sari, preoccupied with the mysterious wood angel, is taken by surprise as Mikola emerges, swiftly overpowering him with a knife. Meanwhile, the other Russian soldier falls victim to a strategically placed grenade. As Sari's requested backup arrives, Mikola, using Sari's radio, issues a warning, proclaiming that they will pay for their actions. As the Russian truck parks, Ukrainian soldiers unleash a barrage of gunfire, swiftly eliminating all targets. With his mission accomplished and vengeance secured for his wife, friend, and captain, Mikola decides to take a brief respite, returning home to visit Nastia's grave. Ensuring the fallen cross is restored, he recognizes the pull of duty, compelling him to leave once more. Despite the longing for his home, Mikola embarks on another solo mission, prepared to confront as many Russian soldiers as necessary for the sake of his country. Subscribe and enable notifications for more content like this. Thank you for watching.